bigger garden. And we have just about declared this growing season over. Dad's currently mowing. Well, we couldn't really mow inside our little fence in the veggie garden. We still have some eggplants and peppers and potatoes growing, fingerling potatoes, but other than that, we are just about done. And now Dad is trying to mow the corn. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I would not mow the corn myself, but you know, Johnny and his fancy schmancy mower thing can apparently do that just fine, I guess. I mean, Dad never got the combine attachment, and yeah, well, I didn't know corn could be mowed. I was not aware of that fact. And now he's got a bunch of corn hanging off the front. It's like Johnny has a little beard or a mustache or something. I don't know about you, but I'm not a fan of facial hair, so we'll have to get that off. My friends and I have actually come up with a rule, you know, a general rule we think humanity should implement, that if you are not yet 30, you should not have facial hair. Of course, this rule came about when we were in 8th grade or freshman year, something like that. And, you know, all the boys have that little fuzzy stuff that's not very good looking. So basically, if you have fuzzy stuff on your chin, you should shave it. Just like this corn is being shaved off of the garden. Dad's got almost all of this down, and it's only been like 3 minutes or something. Pretty impressive. So that corn that he's running over right now, the second batch that we planted didn't do so well because it was planted really thick. Like, we tried to plant twin rows, and it didn't quite work out how we had wanted it to. Right in the middle, where the corn was the thickest, it didn't hardly produce any ears at all. So next year, we may try to do a little thinner, like rows, distance in between each row, but we probably won't try the twin rows again because that was just too close. And the ears that we did get were just absolutely tiny. They tasted good, but they were tiny. So if we had had all of that corn been produced well, that had put on ears well, probably would have had a lot bigger harvest. But as it was, we were able to give probably about 15 gallons volume-wise worth of corn, and like 60 pounds of potatoes or something like that. So, you know, hopefully we help somebody out, and we got to eat some of the goodness ourselves as well. So that's really why I enjoy agriculture and gardening and all that, is that not only do you help yourself, but you get to help others, and it gives some meaning to your life. It's really important to me. Last little bit of corn there, and I think it's essentially gone. So you can't see it too well right now, but some of the corn that Dad's running over had a sort of purple tint to it. Stalks, and there's a leaf over here that has some purple in it, and I'm really not sure if that was the variety of corn or if it was blogspot.com. We have been kind of having a competition to see who can get more views, and right now my dad is beating me horribly, and I really need to catch up. Because, you know, you just don't want your dad to beat you at the internet when he's like, you know, 40 and you're 17. So yeah, check it out. Also, continue to like our videos, and we'll see you next time.